There's been a lot going on in the stock market in the past few weeks, and a lot of people are either just starting out and trying to find some broker to use, or they've used Robinhood, seen these past couple weeks, and kind of want to think about switching it up. I personally still think Robinhood is the best option for most people, and I'll tell you why. Now, first off, Robinhood is free to use. This is really the first company that started to do the no commissions per trade. So before this, a lot of the times when people would trade stocks or buy one stock or sell another stock, what would happen is you would have to pay $2.99, $4.99, or $9.99 depending on which broker you had. Robinhood came along and said, you know what? No commissions, commission-free trading, all your trades are free. Every time you buy or sell a stock, you don't have to pay anything extra, which caused a lot of other brokers to start seeing that and how many people were going to Robinhood and started to do free trading themselves. Not everybody does it yet, but now there's more than just Robinhood. All this craziness going on lately with GameStop, and the reason why a lot of people are leaving Robinhood is because they pretty much stopped the trading of a few stocks with all this volatility going on. What that means is some people who really wanted to get in on this big action plays couldn't. I occasionally heard of people having trouble getting out. I personally, I'm not saying I don't believe it, it's just I haven't seen that myself. And for one of the stocks that I personally was in, it was very easy to get out of. You just couldn't buy anymore. That's just my experience. I don't know what everybody else's was. So a lot of people were upset because their whole thing is supposed to be let the people trade. And then you tell people, but you can't trade these stocks, the ones that everybody else wants to trade. So a lot of people looked at that as Robinhood taking the side of the big hedge funds and not the side of the little people. Robinhood then released a letter and basically explained, look, we had no choice but to stop the trading for it because so many people wanted to buy and so many people were using instant deposits. Basically, that's saying that you're gonna buy this stock for, let's say you're gonna buy $1,000 worth of it, but you don't have $1,000 in your Robinhood account yet, and it takes 3 days for them to take it out of your bank account. So you're borrowing their $1,000, saying that you're gonna give them back your $1,000 in 3 days. If that makes sense. I hope it does. Kinda does. So, with so many people doing that, and Robinhood saying, all right, here, you get your instant deposit, you get yours, you get yours, you get yours, you get yours. They were like, look, if we give anybody else any more instant deposits, we don't have any money left. And if, for whatever reason, some of these people can't back up the money that they're borrowing, then we're screwed. So they had to just turn it off for everybody. I do believe it. It's plausible. It makes sense. And, honestly, a lot of people had no idea. All you had to do was look at your Facebook feed and see how many people have never mentioned stocks before giving out stock advice. And you know that a lot of people really don't know exactly what's going on. So at the end of the day, it also protected a lot of the regular people. Another positive for Robinhood is you get free stocks for signing up your friends. And I know some other companies do this too, but that's one of the advantages with a company that's, a little on the smaller side, still starting out, is if you use your link, which I have mine down below. So if you are signing up and you want to, get a free stock for you, free stock for me, you can go ahead and use that. If you have somebody use your link to sign up, then you get a free stock and they get a free stock. And, that free stock could be worth a couple dollars. It could be worth a couple $100. You don't know. It's totally random. And I don't know if it's still going on, but they had a promotion at one point that was if you sign up 3 people, or if you get 3 people to use your link, then you get a 4th stock. So you get one random one thrown in there for free as well. They're not the only company that does that, but that's just another thing to throw on the plus side. Lastly, I like how much stuff they teach you. Their newsletter, which you can sign up for through the app, is excellent. It breaks down they send out a newsletter every week, every Monday, and it pretty much breaks down what happened in the market the week before. But it breaks it down in a way that it's not super serious. It's not like they're trying to be CNBC or Squawk Box or something like that and be all professional and tell you exactly what happened in the market. I don't know why my voice changed. But they're doing it in more of a fun way, in a way that you would talk with your friends probably. They have inside each stock that you click, or at least most of the stocks that you click, you'll see buy, hold, and sell level. And that's pretty much what the analysts are saying about that stock. So that way, if you're looking at a stock and you're thinking of investing in it or thinking of buying that stock or selling it, or you don't know what to do with it, you can see what professionals are kind of leaning towards. Once you're looking in the stock as well, you can see news articles that came out recently, and then you'll see the little ticker underneath it for what stocks that affected. So you can kind of get an idea on what stories make stocks go up, what stories make stocks go down. So it's teaching you as you're using the app, not just you buy something, you sell it, and that's it. It's teaching you so that way you can become a better investor. Now, Robinhood, it's not for everyone. In my opinion, it's geared towards beginners and people who are just starting out with investing and with the stock market. What I think happened, and this is just speculation, this is just my opinion, I think with the explosion of day traders and gurus and things like that, a lot of people started out with stocks, saw that Robinhood was free, saw all these day traders, and tried to day trade on Robinhood, which I personally still do, but there are better platforms to do that. Once those people started to learn more about the stock market and started to realize other tools that they needed or that they would like to see, and saw that Robinhood didn't have that, they started saying Robinhood is not a good broker. I disagree. I think it's not a good broker if you're super into the stock market. If you know a lot of stuff, if you are looking for level 2s, if you're looking for hotkeys, if you're looking for scanners, you're not going to find that in Robinhood. Now, if you have no idea what any of that stuff is, Robinhood's perfect for you. I personally still use Robinhood for all my trades, all my investments and all my trades, but I use a different app for my scanners to look at charts and to really read off the level 2.